LJ's gonna change it to day number 5, December 25th. Let's get this video started. Hi guys, it's Neva from manicmamacreationz, No Idle Hands. So, I think, because LJ's napping, that I have everything that I need, because, you know, I forget. So hopefully I don't have to pause this and go run and get something and no interruptions. So, it is Saturday, day 5. Happy Crumpus Day, Crumpus Eve. Yeah, that's today. And no one commented on what the Christmas movie was, but why didn't any of you tell me? Dunny, but you said you were watching Crumpus 2 tonight. So we're going to try to squeeze that in, because it's also the Christmas cruise down Main Street, which is usually our Christmas light parade. And a friend's going to pick us up, and we're going to cruise together. And so hopefully we can watch part when he gets up before we leave, and then maybe we'll have time before work after we get back home. So yeah, I was going to put a picture of Crumpus, but everyone I found was kind of scary looking, and I wanted a picture of, because Crumpus, the legend is he had one hoofed foot and one human foot. So, but I couldn't find a photo on Google to represent that. So, but you can Google him and see what he looks like. Today's show and tell Saturday, but it's also Vlogmas, so we'll just kind of roll with it, because I don't know much of what I'm going to show and tell you, and I've been doing that pretty much all week. But so first of all, this is what LJ gave me today. He said poop ornament, and y'all probably don't know this about me, but I love the poop emoji. Long story about why I do, but this one's rainbow and sparkly. Isn't it cute? I love it. I can't wait. We still have the tree up. I've procrastinated. Well, I've been busy, just not doing that. So there you go. We haven't moved things around, because as you see, everything's the same. And then last night, that's when I was up late, because I was trying to dry oranges to use as decoration. It's a Yule. Well, everybody does it, but it's kind of a Yule thing. And I wanted to put a few on my tree, you know, make them into ornaments. And then I thought about making a garland. But this is the only one that turned out really good, and it still looks a little burnt. But the pictures I saw, some of them were anyway. But I need to look at different instructions, because I really think it didn't give me the right instructions, because the other ones are now air drying, hoping I don't invite fruit flies or gnats or whatever. So, but anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. Never done it before, so it's something new I tried. And so I was up waiting for them to dry. They took way longer than what it said, and then some of them, plus the oranges I used were kind of really ripe, and so I didn't get all of them as thin as they probably needed to be. So that was probably another thing that was wrong, but I'm going to do more investigating, and I'm going to do some more sometime. I'm drinking peppermint tea because I'm feeling better, but my throat still has a, I don't know how to explain it, but this is a cup that Connie from Wildflower Loops sent me quite a while back. Life is better when with yarny friends. I agree. It's peppermint tea, and I love peppermint. That's, in case you know, I really love peppermint. I usually like a chocolatey ice cream, but my all-time favorite ice cream is peppermint ice cream. And I get sad because it's just a seasonal thing. So once Christmas is over, it's gone. That's not fair. It's kind of like my pumpkin spice, you know. Once that season's over, the pumpkin spice creamer is gone. And they never did get my pumpkin spice Cheerios in our Walmart, so I was very sad this year about that. So you saw the orange, you saw my ornament. So this is day 5 from Grandma Benny. Oh, she taped it on there good. I just liked it. I was intrigued because it feels like a paper rolled up. And so I was wondering, but then I thought maybe it's something stuffed in a paper towel roll. So I decided that this was it today because I was curious as to, because I've been just kind of closing my eyes and digging in, but I felt this one. I was like, ah, my second guess was right. It's not paper rolled up unless it's inside of it. It's paper towel roll. I keep these around Christmas time. I can't collect them all year round or we have too many, but for that reason. And I'm actually collecting them right now for this, and because my sister, who I'll link her channel below, if you have grandkids or kids that are home, that'll be home for the holidays, or if you're like us and they're back to online learning, and you need something to, you know, occupy smaller kids, she reads stories, and then usually for every story, the next day she has a craft. Well, I'm going to do a craft that has to do with paper towel rolls, and then I also found one to use toilet paper rolls, and so yeah. But I'll link her channel below. Oh, Grandma Benny, how did you know I love socks? I have some that say Merry Christmas, and they got little kisses all over them. Oh, these are so cute. I love socks. Y'all probably, I don't think I told y'all that about me. I love different socks. I have some that have UFOs and cows on them. My friend Jolynn got them for me. And then I've got my Christmas socks. And then I've got thermal socks because my feet get real cold sometimes. And if my feet are cold, my whole body is frozen. And then I have slippers, which kind of to me is the same that Pamela of Pamela's Adoring Crochet made me, that are teal and kind of a peach color. I love those two colors together. And I wear the crud out of them. I probably need to make me a few more slippers. So there you go. And so yeah, I used to be barefooted all the time and hated socks, but now my feet stay so cold that I just love socks, and I love different ones. So this says Happy Holly Blaze. Yeah. Oh, everything's on fire. I get it. Those are cool though. I'm so happy. I love socks. You could have given me 25 pairs of socks, Grandma Benny, and I'd have been happy. I love fluffy socks too. In fact, I need a few more pairs of fluffy socks. I'm going to try to crochet a pair of socks. Try. After. That's going to be something an adventure I start in 2021. Not 2020. I'm trying to get stuff done. What else? Okay, my tea. I think that was it for what I have to show you. Tonight, I'll let you know what I think of Krampus 2, because I never even watched Krampus 1. Some movies are too scary for me. I'll admit it, I'm a weenie. I don't know. Really, we'll talk about that later. But, so, there's that. So I'll let you know what I think of Krampus 2. And then, once again, if anyone wants to comment their favorite Christmas movie down below, we will look it up. And if we can find it on one of our streaming channels, we will watch it. Okay? And Karen has done very good about not watching. She said she panicked because she was in the middle of typing when I said, so Karen, look away. And so she didn't think she'd get done typing and get it clicked on. It was a funny text I got this morning. It made me giggle. So, yeah. But she did. Yay, thanks, Karen. I like the surprise of it. I mean, she knows she's getting a blanket, so. And I did forget something because my friend Elisa told me what Festivus is. So, let me go get the phone so I can read it, okay? Okay, I'm back. I know it didn't really seem like I was gone, but so this is what she texted me after she watched my video. She said Festivus was from Seinfeld, but is a kind of made up but real holiday. Airing of grievances, feats of strength, the aluminum pole, and Festivus miracles. The episode of Seinfeld is one of the best. See, and I wouldn't have ever heard of, if that's the only place I would come in contact with that word. I didn't really like Seinfeld. Nothing against anyone that did, but it's just not one of my favorite shows. So please give us some ideas of Christmas movies. I mean, we can find loads, believe me. And one of these days. Okay, so I was planning on having like a binge day for myself, like myself and I day, where I just watch Christmas movies nonstop all day. But to be honest, I'm using that time to watch people's Vlogmases. And I do have a playlist that says 2020 Vlogmases that has lots that I have found of lots of different things. And so you'd like to go check those out. You might find a new channel. I have put mine in my own playlist. Neva's 2020 Vlogmas. So, but yeah, what was I going to say? Where is I going with that? Oh, so I haven't really just sat. I would like to support other channels and give you an idea of other channels that are out there. And I hadn't watched YouTube. I feel bad, but I hadn't watched my fellow YouTubers in quite a while. I went through that spell where I didn't make videos. I wasn't crocheting. I wasn't watching. I guess I didn't feel depressed, but maybe I was going through a little bit of a depression or just a funk. So yeah, and if you're going through that, don't feel bad, because I think we all do. I think it happens quite often, actually, to a lot of us. Rebecca from Fiberge Crochet. I'll link her video or her YouTube down below. She, my brain keeps going off on a. She lost her crojo, and she makes some amazing amigurumis, and so she was feeling terrible. And I started crocheting. Like, my mom tried to teach me when I was a kid, and I just couldn't catch it. When I was older, I did it because I was very overweight. Not skinny now, but to the point where I couldn't move around. And I did it so at least I could do something to keep my mind busy. And so that's how I started it. And I now know how therapeutic crafts are, because the more new things I'm learning to do or adding to my crochet knowledge and stuff, it gives me something to look forward to or to do to keep my mind off of something bad. So yeah, and it's not Mental Health Monday, but there's a mental health tip for you. So, Karen, I'll try to give you plenty of time to turn the video off, finish what you're typing, don't freak out. I'm giving you a little time to turn it off. I would sing to y'all while we waited for her to turn it off, but y'all heard me sing You Are My Sunshine, and no, I don't have a pretty voice. Oh, tonight is the Christmas cruise, so I'm going to try to record that, okay, for you guys, and it'll be in not tonight's video, but tomorrow's video. So, Karen, are y'all ready to see how much I got done? I crocheted on it while I watched Die Hard. I forgot how much I like that movie. I'm not into action movies, but I like that one. So, I finished all of the camouflage color, and I decided to put this pretty green with it. And I think, first I was like, maybe not, but I think it was perfect. With the brown down here and the green up here. And now I can lead into another color that might not have gone with the camo. So, there you go. I thought that was pretty. So, I think it's coming out pretty good, but I don't know if it's going to be throw size by the time the end of December comes. But we shall see. We shall see. And I've been, another thing I did last night, Karen's going to miss this part, is I went through videos of like little ornaments, because I think I'm going to send that with my Christmas cards. And so, I'm going to wear these tonight. Christmas light cruise, I'm wearing my hat and scarf from Grandma Benny and my Holla Blaze socks. I know what I think of when it says Blaze, but yeah. So, yeah, I went looking for more ornaments to try. I just thought I'd do, and then when I do, I'll put the link of the description, the tutorial down below. And so I'm trying out different ones. I'll let y'all know how that goes. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. And LJ will upload this when he gets up.